If I had known that the path ran along there, and then all the way up this hill here, I don't think I would have asked for just £1 in sponsorship money, let's put it that way. It's absolute. This hill is, well, I mean, it's so steep we've had to sort of go up and around to reach the top. I am informed that we are nearly halfway, which means that the dam itself must be around the top of here somewhere, because of course we then have to loop back to back to Lofthouse. My one concern is, because I hadn't realised I'd be climbing this cliff up here, I've used more than my quota for nourishment, which means when we get back to Lofthouse, I am rather hopeful that they are selling bottles of pop, so that I have something else, because there's another hill nowhere near as steep as this one, but there is another one between Lofthouse and where we rejoin what used to be the railway. So, but that'll be something we'll find out when we arrive back at Lofthouse. That is where I was. I've walked all the way around here. I'm heading off in this direction, and I would hazard a guess that that is the dam there, that I'm probably going to cross there and then walk down that road on the other side. All of that before I get back to bloody Lofthouse. Do you know, if I'd known it was going to be... it's not really just an additional couple of miles, it's the terrain that's been a problem. The distance is sort of not a lot really, because you're going uphill and downhill, and you know, I don't think they've measured the distance including the hills. I think they've just measured the distance you know, in length, forgetting that the surface area of a hill, if you have to climb up one side and down the other side, would be a lot greater if it was a flat distance. I mean, it's also incredibly hot and horribly humid. You know, it hasn't been the best addition, and if I was ever going to do the walk again, I wouldn't do the 22 miles. Again, I stress it's not really the mileage so much as the terrain. So I'm quite looking forward to getting to the dam and then going back. And I'm just praying that when I get back to Lofthouse, I can pick up some extra provisions for the journey home. I have to say that most of the people I think who have done the 22-mile walk so far have overtaken me, because my size is a sheer disadvantage when going uphill. It really is. Part of the problem was you had a steep hill, and every time you wanted to push yourself up, because the ground was waterlogged. Oh great! This is just tremendously easy to cross, isn't it? I'll go through here instead. Because the ground was waterlogged, with mud, you kept slipping. So it wasn't really very well maintained. The paths this side of Lofthouse are a discredit to the council, really. They ought to do more to maintain them. Whereas the paths on the other side of Lofthouse are pretty much okay. So anyway, I have no idea what the time is because I wanted to be back at Lofthouse for 1 o'clock at the latest, really. I daren't look at the clock. I don't really want to know. I think I will, but I'll wait until I get up to the dam at the reservoir. Then, if it's already something stupid like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I can just throw myself off and be done with it.